In Plainfield, Illinois, they have a house where there's a Max that is floating in the air. After the Stranger Things exhibit went viral, we wanted to go here and show you around and also be able to speak with the owner and figure out what was in his mind when he created this. So let's go! Welcome back, Chronicles crew. You have Carl here. If you're not familiar with our channel, we're a family travel vlog. We love to go to local spots, tourist attractions, and weird and wacky places.
So if you have watched the newest season of Stranger Things, there is a scene where Max at the cemetery, Vecna takes over her body and she starts floating upwards. Yeah, so that's where we're heading.
When we found out it was only 1 hour away for this viral Halloween decoration, we had to see this for ourselves. If you're wondering why we're dressed as 80s, in the show it is 80s themed, so if we were gonna go there, we gotta be dressed 80s style. If you're not familiar with Stranger Things, so basically there's this little girl named 11 and the government was doing some experiments on her. She escapes, she hangs out with a bunch of teenagers, they have some Goonies style adventures. They find out there's this upside down world, which is basically like a evil version of our world. And then, so that gets us to this point. We are right about here. Oh my goodness. So here we have Max, who is checking out the gravesite of her brother. Oh, they even have the clock. It's pretty huge. Don't want to give too many spoilers here. They're trapped in the woods. Vecna got this person.
What is that again?
Okay, say hi. Show the Demogorgon.
Okay.
I actually saw this on TikTok. And then we found out it was local, somewhat local. I was like, oh, well, we definitely have to see it now.
As we were looking at these amazing Halloween decorations, we ran into the owner of the house and asked him how it felt being a viral star.
We joined TikTok 2 weeks ago. More than our friends had just been pressuring us to post some of our work on there.
Yeah.
And then once we did, the first one kind of took off. We're like, oh, this is cool. And people were asking questions like, oh, how do we do it? So then we decided to do that one that everyone's seen.
Yeah.
Now, it's got 14.5 million.
Yeah.
And it was just me in one take being like, okay, come on, we gotta make dinner. And I'm like, and then I trip a little, and then I just posted it. And I'm like, all right, this is that. And everyone's like, oh, look at the glitch and all that. I'm like, no, that's me tripping on the bad curve.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
They thought it was a glitch.
They thought it was a glitch. So like, we can see the CGI around it. And then, yeah, we just posted it, went to bed, a couple thousand views. I think maybe an hour, we're like 100,000. Like, ooh, I woke up 1 million. I drove to work, 2 million. And then it was like, I went to lunch, it was like 7 million. And the next day it was 10.
So if you want to follow their TikTok, it's right here at Horror Props. We come through here, look at the vines. We are the vines of the upside down. And there it is. Look at that. It's floating. Yeah, they've really spent a lot of time on all of this and the detail, and they keep adding. So I know when it went viral, they didn't have the vines and stuff going there yet, and now it's here. So like seeing it on TikTok is one thing, but like being live and underneath and you feel part of the show.
Yeah, it does.
And that's probably my favorite part of the whole thing.
It's awesome. We want to do a horror prop company. Didn't have the footing to take off with it. And so when media companies started hitting us up, we're like, you know, we can get a ground going here with this.
But here at the upside down, it's more than just the Stranger Things. They really decorated the house very well.
I see a clown. I like this clown.
What made you scared of clowns?
I don't know, but I don't like them. I think I know. It. When I read the book,
Yeah.
freaked me out.
I think that scared a lot of folks. So of course, you know where we gotta go? The Haunted Clown Hotel in Nevada. 24 hours. Let's see, let's make this happen. What made you decide to do this?
As soon as we saw season 4 and then we saw the whole Vecna's lair, I really knew it right then. I was like, we could do this all in pool noodles, and that was it. Like, that is the truest story, and I've said it a couple times to people because that's as simple as it was. And then we just gave it a shot. Everyone thought we were crazy doing like Willy Wonka and unicorn-colored stuff.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we don't see how that's going to be like a demonic lair.
Yeah.
And then we started painting it, and they're all like, oh, like that looks creepy.
Like the level of detail you have is something that I think just the average fan likes to have, even just from they looked at it, they touched it, they're like, how did he do the vines? Look how many vines there are.
Yeah, we do 4 different types of vines, and it's just to kind of like see where we can go and be creative with it.
I see Pennywise on again.
You like the Pennywise? Which one is that, Rosalie?
Pennywise.
How do you know about Pennywise?
I saw decorations.
You've seen decorations? Who's Pennywise?
A clown.
You can totally tell that the owners put their heart and soul to be able to entertain the community. And you can hear the excitement in his voice.
It's been absolutely awesome. Last night we had like probably almost 1,500 people.
1,500?
Yeah. The whole driveway up to the street about here was just a solid crowd.
Wow.
And it was nothing but kids and families having like really an awesome
Yeah.
time. At night too, there is more of a buzz with all the lighting and
Yeah.
the sounds. The neighbors and the community donated tons of candy. And we were able to hand it out all night last night we have barely dented
Really?
the first like 2 boxes.
So it's a community thing, not just like
That's what it's all
you.
about. That's
That
what we
is.
do it for free. Because we don't, it's not about money or anything
Yeah.
like that. We just want people to come out and do something for
Yeah.
fun that they wouldn't normally do.
If you like spooky, check out as ghosts push our cars uphill at Gravity Hill. Click the end card below.